Hey guys, Zayman here, and today we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and what could happen in the movie. So as you all may know by now, the first ever trailer for Sonic 3 dropped today, and from the get-go we are already seeing massive improvements from the first two movies and a lot to analyze and take from this trailer. So let's begin. So from the start of the trailer, we can see that Sonic and the gang are going all around the world, visiting different countries and cities such as the United Kingdom and Tokyo. From what it seems, it sounds like the whole world knows who they are, and they know that they're on Earth to good and help other people. But this is when Shadow comes into the story, as we will learn about his backstory with Maria's death and his past trauma with Gun. And if you didn't know already, the director of this movie, Jeff Fowler, is the exact same person who made the opening cutscene for the Shadow the Hedgehog game. So it's clear to us that he knows what he's doing. So due to Shadow's immense power being too much for Team Sonic, he must team up with Eggman, who is his bitter rival, so they can stop him together. Now let's talk about some of the things that were seen in the trailer that are worth mentioning, and what they could mean for the film. As we see from the start of the trailer, we see Shadow locked in a pod that was shown in the post-credit scene for the previous movie. I think this will be the opening scene of the film where they cover Shadow's backstory and we see him escape. I also think we will witness the death of Maria. This plays a huge part in Shadow's story, as these are one of his motives to make him evil. However, Paramount will have to figure out a way to get Maria's death in the movie, as this is a kid's film, and they cannot show anything too graphic for a young audience. I also think they will cover Eggman's relationship with his father, Gerald, as he is shown at the end of the trailer hugging it out with his son. We know that Gerald is a huge part of Shadow's story as well, as he created Shadow as a part of an experiment to help cure his granddaughter Maria of her disease, NIDS. And Gerald was killed when the military decided to shut down the project. We can also see from the trailer that the graphics and the VFX have improved by a long mile, and Sonic looks a lot more older and mature in this movie as he realizes how serious this situation is. We also see Shadow on his motorbike that he loves to drive around on in the games. So I think this will play a huge part in Sonic's fight with Shadow, as it was stated earlier this year that Sonic and Shadow are fighting on his motorbike in the sky. As to how this movie will end, we have no idea since we have Shadow and Eggman in the picture, but if I have to guess, Shadow will wake up to realize the mess that he has caused on Earth, and he will work with Sonic to stop it. But once he does this, Eggman will try and turn on them both to successfully destroy the world. I think this is where we will see Super Sonic and Super Shadow team up together, and Shadow will sacrifice his life to save the world. This is what happens in Sonic Adventure 2. So I think this is how it will go in Sonic 3. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and tell me your thoughts on the trailer. We are getting closer and closer to the movie every day, and we don't even realize it. So I think the wait from now and the movie is gonna fly by, just like it did for Spider-Man No Way Home. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Until we meet again.